Hello everyone, it's Luli, and today I'm going to be introducing 3 Otome games that are perfect for summer. But before I start, I'd like to thank all of those who have supported me in tips and Patreons and YouTube memberships. I truly appreciate it. Also, I would like to thank those who have supported my server through boosts. That really helps me as well. Also note that though I would not consider any of what I include in this video spoilers, I'm aware that what you consider spoilers and what I consider spoilers may not quite align, so if you're even a little bit sensitive and you don't even want to know what the characters look like, for example, then I would swiftly move on. But anyway, let me start. So the first game that comes to mind when I think of summer is Amnesia Memories. This is available in Switch and PS Vita, and I believe on PC as well. And it's about this main character who, I guess, has amnesia. And she wakes up and there's this little fairy thing that's like, hey look, la la la, tells her what's happened, and that she, in order for her to regain all her memories, she's going to have to kind of explore the world, live her life, all of that, and to make sure that no one notices that she's lost her memory, because otherwise she'll be put in a hospital and she'll lose all chances of regaining her memories. And so, you know, in this almost state of paranoia of kind of worrying about people noticing, you live this main character's life. And the reason why it feels very summery is because it's based in summer. So everything, like the conversations and stuff, are all like, oh, you know, getting an ice cream because it's summer, or it feels a little bit warm, or like it's all this summery stuff that happens in it. And yeah, it's weird because it feels chilling at the same time. And in Japan, so I know in the West, like, you play scary things in sort of like the Halloween time, right? But in Japan, you play scary things in summer because the chills will cool you down. Like, I know it's just a play on words, but like that kind of thing is a big thing. So this felt kind of like a summer game because of the horror aspect as well. Game number 2 is this one, Natsuzora no Monologue. This one is only available in Japanese, but it's literally called the monologue of summer sky. So you can kind of already imagine that it's all going to be based in summer. But it's about this main character who is part of the science society or science club in high school that unfortunately is, I guess it doesn't have enough members or whatever, but it's been sort of disbanded. And the day before their club is being disbanded, they go to see this tree. It's called Tree. It's basically like a skyscraper that apparently randomly appeared in this harbour town and has always brought attention as a result. And for some reason, when they go there, that tree building suddenly starts sort of letting out some sort of song, and I don't actually know what it's about because I have not played this game yet, but based on what I've heard, it's very kind of like mystery vibes but set in summer, and because of that summer aspect, it feels like summer is the perfect time to play it because you're summer in game. I know I probably said summer like 100 times, but because the temperature and the vibe in the game will obviously fit what you're also experiencing, like the heat and stuff. So this is another one. Now the third Otome game that I would highly suggest is actually 7 Scarlet. This one's also available for Switch, PS Vita and PC in English, and I'd say this one's probably the most summery out of all of them, or at least like Japanese summery, because it's all about this main character whose brother went missing a year ago. So she now is going to this mysterious middle of nowhere kind of creepy town where her brother went missing, and you hear all the cicadas, and it's like kind of got that Higurashi no Nakokoro ni, I don't know what it's called in English, but it's that anime with the girls, and suddenly it's all like they go really creepy, and it's set in like this rural town, and it's similar vibes to that. She goes to this place and she's, you know, in this hot spring area, and it feels like she's on a summer holiday, when in actual fact she is kind of there to look for her brother, and every route kind of adds a bit, like gives you more answers towards like your kind of loads of questions, because as you're playing you're like, oh, why is this the case, why is that the case, and it's all, you know, builds up in your mind. And it's kind of similar in Colin Malice in that sense, where like each route brings something to the table and then everything ties up together. I mean, I've only played 4 routes so far, but so far it has been quite a fun ride. And you know, the cicadas, the summer holiday, like the summer festival, I'm sure many of you who have consumed Japanese media have consumed the summer festival trope, and it's got that in it. And they also venture into the mountains to see the shrine, which also feels kind of summery because, you know, it's green everywhere, it's in the mountains, and I don't know, I think it's definitely the most summery one out of the 3 that I have mentioned. But that's it. I think that if there are any games that you would kind of suggest to play in summer, do let me know in the comments below. As is always the case, thank you very much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content, and hopefully I will see you in another one of my videos or streams. Bye!